even if we aren't taken seriously by others, we can take ourselves seriously. We often resent because people don't take us seriously. We might give some suggestions that people brush aside. We might have some talents, but people treat us condescendingly or indulgently. Not giving us the serious consideration that our talents deserve. So the world not taking us seriously can be at various levels. If we consider the point of giving suggestions, if we aren't allowed to speak itself, that's terribly suffocating. If we are allowed to speak but nobody hears us, then, or nobody who can make decisions or change things hears us, that's also exasperating. But if we are heard but we aren't taken seriously, that is also annoying, disheartening. So what do we do at such times? While we can try to come up with more effective ways to communicate to others so that they take us seriously, one effective way that we often overlook is that we can start taking ourselves more seriously. That means we start committing ourselves to the quality of attention and dedication that will lead to tangible manifestation of whatever we are saying or doing. Instead of just giving a suggestion, if we can back it up with explanation, demonstration, analysis, then the likelihood of we being taken seriously increases. Beyond specific suggestions of ours not being taken seriously, we can overall generically consider whether we take ourselves seriously. Do we realize that the talents, the abilities, the ideas that we have, it is we and we alone who have to take the responsibility to manifest them to the world. Even if the world presents us the best of opportunities, if we haven't tapped our abilities and trained ourselves, then we won't be able to grab that opportunity properly. We can, if we introspect, think of many ways in which we don't take ourselves seriously. We may waste time in unnecessary chit-chatting, gossiping, complaining. We may overeat, under-exercise, oversleep, oversurf on the net, and thus waste our time, energy, on trivial things. If we took ourselves seriously, that means we would ensure that our resources are optimally used for expressing our abilities. So the Bhagavad-gita urges us to focus on this inner dynamic when it states, Uddhared atmanatmanam natmanam avasadayet atmaiva atmano bandhur atmaiva ripuratmanaha. Elevate yourself with yourself. Don't degrade yourself with yourself. What this means is that take yourself seriously and do the things that will elevate you, not the things that will stagnate or degrade you. And if we just take ourselves seriously, sooner or later people will notice. Sooner or later God will notice. Of course, God notices always, but God will notice in the sense that He will reciprocate in a way that we can perceive. And as and when we do get a break, we will be able to break through, not break down because of the tension. Thank you.